Good morning, we're back at Universal Orlando. It is almost time for us to be back at Volcano Bay. August 1st, our pass opens back up, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see everything that's changed at Volcano Bay since the last time we were there a month ago. And we can also get a nice look from here at the Aventura Hotel progress. Coming right along. I think we're up to 6 floors now. It's gonna be good. It's really close to the road though. I don't know if it'll have any really good views from any of the hotel rooms. Oh look, windows. Yeah. Wow, that was fast. So here in City Walk, the guest services window had been closed for refurbishment for a while. It looks like it's back open over here. What song is this? Also, Despicable Me. It looks like he's so sad with this music. Oh, poor Minion. Just heading in, and it looks kind of busy. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, 85 minutes. But I don't know why they got rid of the sign here. They told us our wait times. Maybe it broke, maybe they're just like fixing it right now, but it's just a thing that says, please use our app and use our free Wi-Fi throughout the parks to find out what your wait times are. The last time that we were here, we showed you guys back by the Starbucks in New York, there's a craft beer cart, but it looks like they've moved some of them over to this little cart here too. All 3 of them from the craft beer cart are here out in front of Shrek. I don't know what it's called, Shrek? The Shrek theaters? And although the wait time board down at the front of the street is not working, they do still have the wait times up on the big screens on either side of the stage. In front of Monsters Cafe, it looks like this is Beetlejuice's new spot because he even has a photographer with him. I like that he whistled at him. I do like that just for extra shade, they just put trees here in giant planters. Also, Jake and Elwood driving through the streets. This snacks and drinks cart is the one that I was talking about that serves the craft beer that we found at that other cart up by Shrek. So it's not the only one that serves those craft beers. There are a lot of photographers out for Universal today. Looking over at Fast and Furious, and I know that it's mostly behind trees right now, but I wanted to point out this construction right here, this steel framing that's going up for the rest of the outside of the building. Theming looks like it's complete over here, and they're still doing some brickwork down here, making it look real nice. The main sign for Fast and Furious. Looks cool. I like that it says auto parts up top. I wonder if that'll get darker like Fast and Furious did. And the continuation over here from the old entrance to Disaster or Earthquake, it looks like they started doing some stucco in there, redoing the outside of the building. With all this Fast and Furious construction, there's one thing that I hope we don't lose, and that's this dolphin window. Look at how adorable it is. One of the things about Fast and Furious that we were really concerned about was this building section over here was always just kind of like yellow, and now they finally painted it to look like bricks, which is nice. It makes it look a lot nicer. Actually, it fades into King's Cross really nicely here. It's been about a month since we've been on Men in Black. Let's do it. Let's go on Men in Black. I have to admit, Men in Black has the best air conditioning in the entire park. Like, I don't know what they did to the AC in here, but it's about like 20 times more powerful than it needs to be, and it feels nice. Yeah, I've done better. Are we alone? Of course we are. There's no such thing as aliens. Coming out of Men in Black in the Men in Black gift shop, and I just noticed that there is an iPhone, or no, this is for, sorry. And I just noticed that there is an iPhone fan here that plugs into the bottom of your iPhone and gives you like a nice little breeze. I wonder how much it costs. Doesn't say anywhere. Just outside of the Men in Black gift shop, just past the restrooms, there is a construction wall over here. We don't know what they have that up for, but we did find out just now that Ash vs. the Evil Dead is coming as a Halloween Horror Nights house. Maybe the entrance will be over here. You never know. I don't know where it's gonna be, but maybe it'll be here. Sideshow Bob and Krusty are hanging out. I still think they should have cops like surrounding Sideshow Bob, because he is in jail. A bunch of music just happened. Oh, it's like a flash mob. I like how there's only one of them that's dressed normal. Everybody else is in like matching clothes. Whoa. That was awesome. I like how Princess Fiona just shows up out of nowhere and she's just like walking down Hollywood Boulevard. Only at Universal. Stopping into Williams of Hollywood, the prop shop, which has a bunch of old Universal merchandise and props from different rides and stuff. Seeing if they've got anything new. There's Bryman from Inside Universal. We got a lot of A lot of characters out and about. And this DeLorean, I like that it even has the license plate and everything, and a Mr. Fusion. And there's Doc Brown, and they have a little hoverboard too. Pretty cool. Oh, and it's playing Back in Time. Brilliant. For the power of love. Sorry. Still Huey Lewis. It's all in the details. Some plutonium, a sports almanac. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. We're just leaving Universal Studios right now, but as we're coming around, like the Boulangerie and stuff like that is over here, and the Hello Kitty store is right there. It smells like maple curry. I don't know why. There's no curry restaurants, or like the Boulangerie might have maple. Kitty White on the way to her meet and greet. So a little while ago, we said that they were going to close this entrance, but it doesn't seem like they ever did. So I don't know. Maybe they are not going to do that. Maybe they will. Do you guys remember from the Disney Springs video, Blue Man Group is part of Cirque du Soleil now, so we are unsure of what the future holds for Blue Man Group here at Universal. So we exited out of Universal over there, walked past Blue Man Group, I almost call it Men in Black, and now we're going back this little back way next to Hard Rock Cafe, because I do always like passing by this piece of the Berlin Wall right here. Passing by Twosome's Chocolate Emporium. I don't think that this clock is working correctly. Seems to be a little bit moving back and forth. But it looks like they just had to redo some concrete out here. Looks good. I wonder if they just cleaned it or just redid it. Kind of looks like maybe they just cleaned it. Next stop, Islands of Adventure. And as the sign says, let the adventure begin. But we're gonna let it begin with lunch. So that'll be our first stop here. Back there is the archway that we came through that says, let the adventure begin. Here's the souvenir section. Something that we found out last time that we were here is if you have a package, like if you buy something at a store inside of the park and have it shipped to the front, this is where you pick it up at the end of the day. There's a little spot back there that says package pickup. Here's what we're gonna have. Confiscos, because we've never had this before. So let's go in and give it a try. I've never been in here before. This is pretty interesting. Lots of neat stuff up there. There's the Zaxx Bypass people up there too. I think this is supposed to be moving up and down. Also, the stairway leads to nowhere. Here is our menu. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Everything looks so good. Ooh. Who am I kidding? I know that I'm gonna end up with a burger. Although that Tex-Mex wrap sounds pretty good. You can get some of these prepared gluten-free or vegetarian. So any of the stuff with the GF can be gluten-free, and any of the things with the V can be vegetarian. The fruit plate can be vegetarian. Nice. Brought us out complimentary dinner rolls with honey butter. Nice. I don't know if you can actually call that honey butter or just butter with honey on it. Here's what I ended up getting. The turkey club on a croissant. Looks pretty darn good. A little potato salad. Brian got the French dip. It's pretty good. That is a lot of bread though. I'm kind of interested in this balsamic mayonnaise they've got going on here. It was actually kind of a really delicious lunch. Like the bacon was a little bit chewy, I don't know why, but it was like gigantic pieces of ham, sliced turkey, bacon, balsamic mayonnaise on a croissant with a couple of pieces of fruit. Fantastic. The potato salad that they gave me was a little bit like room temperature rather than cold, but you could kind of tell that it was cold before they set it up to be served underneath the heat lamp. So, I don't know. I would eat there again. It was good, and it was only like $14, so not too bad. We didn't really go into Seuss Landing, but we did just pass through it because we're headed over to Lost Continent and then on to Hogsmeade because we did get some news about Dragon Challenge. Heading towards Hogsmeade, you can see Dragon Challenge peeking up over the ridge. And there it is. So here's the news that we've heard is that Dragon Challenge will officially be closed on September 4th. And it's being replaced with another Harry Potter ride. We don't exactly know what. We know it's going to be a roller coaster. Ooh. But we don't know what kind of roller coaster. They just say it's going to be one of the most advanced rides at Universal. Pretty exciting news because it is showing its age. I'm excited to see what they will put in its place. Sad that we're gonna lose a nice B&M roller coaster because it is a fun ride and it's pretty smooth. It has gotten a little bit shakier in its old age. still fun. The other thing to note though is that there is so much space back here. This roller coaster is sitting on so much land. That's one of the things that I'm most excited to see is what will take its place, because they have so much room to put something. Put something really big. I definitely hope that we get to keep the Weasley's car here in the queue. It's one thing that I hope doesn't change too much is all of this queue theming right here. One of the things about this ride is you have to go through a metal detector before going on it. So we have all of our stuff with us, so we're not gonna go on it right now. And even if I did go on it, I couldn't show it to you guys. We will definitely ride it one time before they shut it down. It's Hippogriff going behind me, and we came all the way to the back of Hogsmeade, taking a look at the castle. Pretty nice. I can't wait for Christmas time when we get our projection show. I think that starts in November this year. The other thing that we heard is that there's going to be decorations all over Hogsmeade for Christmas, all over Diagon Alley for Christmas, and there will be special shows headed out of Hogsmeade and into Jurassic Park. This jungle back here with all the shade is fantastic. So like it's 20 degrees cooler back here. You guys know our favorite thing is trying to guess what the wait time is for Kong. Brian says 75, I'm gonna go with 60. Let's see. Where we at 95 or 85. Oof, a busy day. Not much else going on at Islands of Adventure. We are gonna go see if Spider-Man has a single rider's line so that we can try to get on that. At least do 2 rides while we're here today. And then probably call it a day, because as you can tell by the sweat ring around the top of my shirt, it is very hot out here today. And the batteries died in my fan. Ugh. Just coming into Marvel Superhero Island, and this comic shop had its door open and something caught my eye. It is a signed Captain America guitar by Bucky, Agent Carter, Falcon, and I think that may be Captain America. Pretty neat. It was Captain America, because here you can see another signature here. Bucky, Peggy Carter. Pretty awesome. The non-Disney-fied versions of Rocket and Groot. Oh man, they are a little bit more frightening. Look at how angry Rocket is. Jamie Foxx autographed picture of, what was his name, Electro. That's a pretty awesome store if you're like a big comic book fan. I don't know if anybody really like comes here planning to spend like, what was it, like $2 grand on a signed helmet from Captain America? But you never know, maybe somebody does. Nice, going into Adventures of Spider-Man, and there is a single rider's line. Ready to get into the scoop and go and make some headlines, national coverage.
Listen, Scoop, crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried.
Did you see that? The spider signal. That's Stan Lee, right? Not up in the window, they're talking. That's J. Jonah Jameson.
In the bins provided. Now, I'd better see about getting Mr. Jameson down.
Oh no, the Green Goblin's out and about. I hope there are some superheroes around to stop him. Oh, good, there's Storm and Rogue looking up at the Hulk. And this is one of the roller coasters that has a metal detector that you have to go through before you get on. But still, look, up in the netting you can see glasses, some change, and it looks like they've already had to make a repair for either high winds or something coming out of somebody's pocket and putting a hole through the net. So now that we've gone full circle, and we usually do that, I don't know why, but every time we come into Islands Adventure, turn right, head into Sue's Landing, make the full circle around, and then head out this way, exiting out of Marvel Superhero Island. I don't know why we do that, but we do. And we're headed into City Walk now because there's something new that just opened up in the hub. There's some pirate still walkers out and about. Oh, this is pretty awesome. And here it is. Universal's Fresh Eats is now open in the hub. You can see some of the people working on it are still here. We've got some like red velvet muffins and some chocolate chip cookies, some oatmeal cookies, banana loaf. Ooh, these look good. They're like just the muffin toppers almost. Yeah, this stuff looks really good. What? Oh, eclairs? Chocolate puffs? Oh look, the Fruit Danish has like a little smiley face on it. That's fun. Some sandwiches. Wow. Turkey and Swiss ciabatta. Ooh, ham and brie on a croissant. That looks amazing. Wow, this stuff looks pretty good. I'm actually kind of excited for this Fresh Eats place because that looked actually kind of delicious. To get like on the way out, just like a quick sandwich or on the way in, amazing. So with that being said, we are out, we are off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
My name's Noel.
My name's Scarlett.
My name's Jake.
Now it's time to pay the price.